Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome inside the MGM Grand Garden Arena here in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. This is boxing. This is Top Rank, presented by Hall of Fame boxing promoter Mr. Bob Arum, sitting right beside me. My name is Mark Chinook, and Fight Week continues here in Las Vegas. Brought to you by Bud Light, the official beer of celebrations, by AutoZone. Get in the zone by Boost Mobile, money is power, and by C4 Energy that hits. Energy that hits. Before we bring out our main event, joining me now are those that will square off on the pay-per-view portion of our card. Tomorrow at 11 a.m. Pacific time, I will sit down with those taking part in our undercard. Two massive fights on our pay-per-view portion. 10 rounds in the lightweight division, Jeremiah Nakathila, Raymond Murataya. 10 rounds in the junior lightweight division, Adam Lopez, Oscar Valdez. Gentlemen, thank you so much for spending time with us today. I know Fight Week is chaotic, but being able to sit down with you, get a little insight as we creep closer and closer to Saturday means the world to everybody in boxing. We're sitting here, guys, on the floor of this legendary venue, and we'll start down there with you, sir. How you feeling? What does it mean to be sitting here inside MGM Grand Garden Arena on a card possibly, well, not possibly, arguably, the fight of fights in 2023?
No, I'm excited to be here. I'm excited to be back in Vegas. I'm happy. I can't wait for Saturday night and do my thing. I'm just excited. I'm just excited to be here. I would like to thank Mr. Bob Top Rank, our management, for considering me always. I would like to thank my promoter, Mr. Nesta, my team, my coach, Mr. Niji Natangwede. It was not easy to be here, but at least we are here now. So we are looking forward to Saturday so that we can make a statement.
Jeremiah, you said it wasn't easy to get here, and I had that written down. Talk about the journey and the travel that you go through to get to Las Vegas from Namibia.
Yeah, it's far. From Namibia to here to Las Vegas, it's quite a lot of hours flying. Yeah, but it's now, I'm getting used to it now. So it's not the first time, it's a couple of times that I have to fly from Namibia to Vegas and back. Yeah, I'm getting used now. It's not a problem. The distance is not a problem.
I got a real estate agent I'll put you in touch with. We'll get you a condo here in Vegas so you can spend more time with us. I love that smile. Raymond Murataya, you wanted this one. You're quoted on you wanted this one. Why now? Why this fight right now?
I mean, I'm just ready to be a champ, man. There's just nothing but hard work we're putting in, and I just can't wait for Saturday, man. I'm just trying to show people that I'm the next 135 champ.
Your last time out, what did you take away from that fight? You put on a show, but that first round, did you come out not warmed up enough? What was the reason behind that sort of rough start to that last time out?
Yeah, it's definitely we're having trouble with the gloves in the back, but yeah, I definitely didn't warm up like I usually do. But I got knocked down, got back up, and I got the stoppage.
Jeremiah, I want to come back to you. 14 months ago was the last time you stepped into the ring, and I think you shocked the boxing world defeating Miguel Berchelt. An amazing display. Do we see that guy again Saturday night?
Just say it again.
You put on a show the last time you were in the ring.
Yes.
A beautiful display, a great victory.
Yes.
Do we see that same fighter again Saturday night?
Yeah, I think you're going to see more than that. The last time I was in Vegas, you see what I display. Come Saturday, it will be more than that.
Were you surprised when Raymond wanted to fight you Saturday night, when you got the call?
Yeah, I saw it on face. I saw it on social media when he mentioned my name, and I just want to say that he can't handle what he called out.
You want to respond to that? He said you can't handle what you called out.
Listen, man, I'm ready. I'm ready for anybody right now. To be the best, man, you just gotta go through these people, man, and I'm just trying to get to the top. So I'll be taking care of business Saturday.
This card is stacked top to bottom. You're clearly on it for a reason. When you see the two guys in the main event, is that where you want to be one day?
that's exactly where I want to be, man, and hopefully I can get the winner.
I was reading a quote. Your father's your trainer, Garcia's your manager, but Robert's chimed in here and there. He's given you some great tips. You were quoted on that. How's that dynamic helped you get to where you are today?
It's been great, man. These guys, they know me so well. They have a lot of experience in boxing, man, and it's just been great and a pleasure to have them by my side.
Jeremiah, I got one more question for you. Back home, you work as a police officer, and I actually think I asked you this once back in the hallway. Do you get more nervous stepping into the ring, or are you more nervous walking the beat back in Namibia?
No nervous at all. Being a police officer, it opens your mind. You know, a lot of environment that you go through, it make your mind stronger when you're a police officer or when you're a forceman. I'm a forceman. There's nothing to fear. It feel like I can also work anywhere in the world. So there's nothing to fear about being here or being anywhere.
Listen, gentlemen, thank you so much for spending a few minutes with us today. We're going to move on here. 10 rounds in the junior lightweight division. This is a rematch. Adam Lopez, Oscar Valdez. Gentlemen, I think a lot of people want to see this one again. Oscar, you're 1 year out of the ring. How excited are you to get back into it?
Oh, man, I'm excited. Yeah. I'm extremely excited, man, because it's been 1 year since my last fight, you know, and then coming off a loss, you know, it's more motivating because it doesn't matter if you lose. What matters is how you come back. If you come back strong or you decide to stay small. So I just want to come back and set the statement and go on from there. You know, I'm very excited. This is what I felt like I was born to do. I've been fighting ever since I was 8 years old, and just can't wait to be in the ring. It felt like eternity this long year.
Yeah, boxing needs you in the ring. It's an exciting time to be a part of boxing, and clearly this card on Saturday night is a perfect example of that. Adam, you took the fight against Oscar on 1 day's notice. It was an incredible fight. Everybody still talks about it. You wanted this rematch. Are you surprised it's happening?
I'm surprised it's happening. Oscar told me he'd give me the rematch after our first fight, but it never came about. You know, he went on, he won his world title. We both went our separate ways, but we come back full circle, and I think it's a great time that we both fighting at this time on this card. It's a huge fight. People have been wanting to see it. I'm very excited for it.
How is working with Eric Brown help you dial things in?
Eric Brown is such a great coach. He's brought out the best in me. Every single day I'm in the gym, he's making sure I'm on my P's and Q's or I might get smacked that day. Yeah. He's definitely an old school coach, definitely pushed me to my limits every single day, and I think he got the best out of me this camp for sure.
Oscar, he was surprised he got the rematch. Why was it important to you to offer him the rematch and get back in there with him?
Like you said before, after the first fight, you know, we said we're going to get the rematch, and it was, like I said, it's perfect timing. Yeah. The perfect timing, and right now, I just want to step in the ring. I want to thank Bob and Top Rank, my manager, Frank Espinosa, for making this happen again, stepping inside the ring. Like I said, it's what I love to do. I love being in the gym. I love training. I love fighting. So you guys are going to see something different Saturday night.
Bob, I want to bring you in here. You're sitting here like a ninja. You don't say much until I call upon you. We got an amazing 10-round lightweight bout with Murataya Nakatia and a 10-round junior lightweight bout here, Valdez and Lopez. Talk about these four guys for a little bit because they've been such a big part of top-ranked boxing.
Well, you have to understand, we have an incredible main event, which is a pick'em fight with Haney and Lomachenko. And it really behooves us to dress up the card with the best fights that we could make. And the two fights up here are tremendous contests, really good betting fights, good close fights, and the fans will enjoy them. And the fans are going to enjoy the entire night. The card is loaded. You'll see tomorrow with the fighters, young fighters who start with ESPN Plus, and then a championship fight on ESPN, and it's really a tribute to boxing because the main event these two warriors, Haney and Loma, deserve the best possible card that we could give them.
Oscar, I want to come back to you. I'm more of a boxer. I don't really consider myself a hard-hitting fighter, but I can do all different styles. I can bang. If the guy boxes, I can pressure. If I'm a pressure guy, I can also box. Whatever the fighter brings, I'll switch it up. You've been candid about your relationship with Eddie Reynoso and how he's helped you. What are some of the things that you took away from your last fight that you have spent working on and improving on so that we see a different Oscar in the ring with a different mindset?
You always learn from Eddie Reynoso. Eddie Reynoso is a great trainer, and like I said, well, I always thank Eddie for giving me the time that we need to keep on improving, because we all know he has the big guy, the face of boxing. He has Canelo Alvarez, so that will take a lot of time from him. But him giving me the time and the effort to keep on improving and learning, I always thank him. And we always work on a lot of things. But one thing that's always clear for me is he always works on the defense area. And it doesn't mean we're not going to be offensive at the time, but we always got to keep that defense in every moment so no surprises come. But with my fight against Shakur Stevenson, it was completely different because Shakur Stevenson is a great fighter. He's very technical, has a great ring IQ. So it was a great learning experience from fighting Shakur.
The last time you fought Adam, a lot of people in boxing said the fight was prematurely stopped. A lot of chatter on social, people commenting. Did part of that weigh in on the rematch, saying, hey, look, let's just do it again and let me show you what this is all about?
Yeah, for sure. Like I said, we said it before that we are going to have the rematch, and due to the fact that people were commenting, saying that they want the rematch because it was our early stoppage, then I said, okay, we have to do this. Eventually, we're gonna end up doing it, and I think right now is the perfect moment. So we're ready.
Yeah, it is the perfect moment. It's the perfect fight for this card as well. Adam, quote, I've had a lot more time to think about Oscar. I'm a lot older now. I've got more experience. It's going to be a different story. How do you change the ending to this story on Saturday night?
I'm a different fighter, man. He fought me, I was 23 years old with 15 fights. You know, I'm 27 now. I got 21 fights. I've been in there with some of the best since him. You know, I've taken some losses, but I've learned from them losses. I've never turned down no fights. I take hard fights every single time I'm out there, you know, and I learn from them every single time. I'm learning inside and outside the ring. So the time I'm in right now, I'm the best I've felt, the best I've been, the best shape I've been in. It's a different story. If he thinks it's going to be an easy fight, he's in for a long night.
I said it to Oscar. I say it to you. Boxing is better with you in the ring. We're excited to see you in there. There's a lot of talk about Navarrete and Lopez. Do you want to play spoiler to that conversation?
I'm definitely here to mess up the game plans, for sure.
Oscar, any last comments before we wrap it up and we let you guys face it off for the first time?
All good. I'll just let my fist do the talking Saturday night.
Yeah, these two fights Saturday night, ladies and gentlemen, are going to be absolute fireworks. And as to Bob's comment, the card is absolutely stacked. Gentlemen, I'm going to ask you now to just simply leave your microphones on your chairs, and we're going to let you face off for the first time. And then we are going to bring out our main event. Everybody watching, please sit tight. We're going to let these guys face it off for the first time this week.
you so much for watching this video, and make sure to subscribe for more videos of your favorite fighters over here on Fight Up TV, and give us a follow online as well at Fight Up TV on Twitter and on Instagram. We appreciate it, guys.